Hi, my name is Max.
And I'm Calvin.
And we're hosting So You Wanna Be a...
Today, we're diving into a job that's full of action, danger, and awesome moves. A stunt performer.
That's right. These are the people who jump off buildings, crash cars, and do crazy flips in movies and TV shows, so actors don't have to.
It's one of the coolest jobs in Hollywood, and also one of the most carefully planned and practiced.
We did some research, and today we're breaking it down.
So, Max, what exactly does a stunt performer do?
A stunt performer, sometimes called a stuntman or a stunt woman, does all the dangerous or tricky physical scenes in a movie, TV shows, or even live performance.
Like when someone jumps out of a moving car or falls off a building?
Yep. They also do fight scenes, fire stunts, and chase scenes, flips, and even underwater work.
But don't worry, it's not random or crazy. Every stunt is planned, rehearsed, and made as safe as possible.
Yep, safety is a huge part of the job. No one wants real injuries on set.
So, where do stunt performers actually work?
Most of them work in movies, TV shows, and especially action films for superhero stuff.
They also work in live stunt shows like theme parks or stage events.
And sometimes they even work on video game motion capture, where they wear suits with dots to help them create animated action scenes.
So they're kind of like real-life superheroes?
Kind of, but instead of superpowers, they have training and skills.
Okay, let's list some of the coolest stunts a stunt performer might do.
Alright, so there's high falls, jumping off buildings or ledges with special landing pads at the bottom. There's fight scenes with fake punches, kicks, and flips that look real. Fire stunts, getting lit safely on fire for a scene. Car chases, driving fast, spinning, and even flipping cars. There's underwater stunts, holding their breath and swimming for a movie scene.
How do they get through all that without getting hurt?
That's the magic. They train for years to make it look dangerous while they're actually staying safe.
Max, I think it's time for some stunt facts.
Okay, let's go.
Fact 1. The first known stuntman was in 1903. He fell off a horse in a silent film.
And now, stunt work is in almost every single action movie.
Fact 2. In some movies, actors have more than one stunt double, like one for fighting, one for driving, and one for flipping.
That's a whole team of awesome.
Fact 3. There are special stunt schools where people learn how to fall, fight, and move safely.
You mean you can actually go to school to learn how to crash through a window?
Yep, but don't try it at home. Okay, Max, how do you become a stunt performer?
First, you have to be really good at physical stuff, like gymnastics, martial arts, swimming, or parkour.
Then you go to stunt training school and learn how to do everything safely.
You also have to practice over and over so your body knows what to do even when it's hard.
You probably need to be super brave, right?
Brave, but also smart about safety. Stunt performers never do something unless it's planned and safe. So if you love action, adventure, and physical challenges, being a stunt performer might be the perfect job for you.
But just remember, it's not about being wild. It's about being trained, focused, and careful.
If you've ever watched an action scene and thought, whoa, I want to do that, this could be your future career. Okay, that's it for today's episode.
We hope you had fun learning about what it takes to be a stunt performer.
If you like this episode, don't forget to follow and tell your friends.
And if you want us to talk about another amazing job, let us know.
And if you are or know a stunt performer, tell us so we can do a follow-up episode. Thank you. Goodbye.